Come down for it. Desperately wait, be where you are. Welcome back to the Chapman Family YouTube. We have an event for tomorrow, an important event. So she's been in the pool all week. We're not gonna wash. All we're gonna do, I sprayed a little bit of water, and I'm gonna add some of that Ava Noel growth oil. Now this growth oil will be on sale soon. Y'all gonna see me using it throughout the video. I'm just using a little bit of it to kind of loosen up some of those tangles, because I did keep it in a bun. I did this braid in the front yesterday, and then
you did it today?
Well, I didn't do the braid today.
Mm-hmm.
I did the bun. I refreshed your bun today, but I did the braid yesterday.
No, you did the bun. You did the braid
yesterday.
And today.
I left the same braid in there today.
Oh.
All I did was just refresh your bun. So all I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna do a braid out, because like I said, we have an important event tomorrow to go to, and her hair needs to look nice and presentable, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to do it, and I sure don't have time to wash, because like I said, our wash day is on Sundays. So all I'm doing now is I'm going in and detangling it. And I did spritz a little bit of water. Honestly, I forgot that I like to dry detangle it. And it was already kind of damp anyway from swimming lessons from the pool today. So it still was a little damp. I shouldn't have added any water. And I'm not going to take the braid out and refresh it until the end. I'm going to start off by just detangling the back section. Sit up for me. Once I get that detangled, then I'm going to start parting my sections and start my braid for the braid out. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of see how I want it to look, because that's how I'm going to do my section when I part it, how I want it to fall. All right. So let me see. Let me see, Ava. That's fine. And for me parting the section, it ain't gonna be no big deal. We're not gonna do no certain types of sections. It's just gonna be what it is. If you just joining, how are you doing? Welcome to the Chapman family. We are doing a hairstyle on my daughter. This is just an old. I had her hair up in a bun. I did a braid in the front yesterday, and because she's been having swimming lessons, so I kind of just been refreshing that bun. And now I'm gonna give her a braid out, because we do have somewhere to go tomorrow. If you want to, let me know where you are, where you're from in the comment section. And all I'm doing now is I'm sectioning her hair for the actual braid, for the braid out. And like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. of how these sections are gonna go, but I do want the braids in the front to look different. I meant to be in a certain way because I want it to fall a certain way when we take it down. But she needs to look nice tomorrow, but we don't have time for a roller set or anything like that. And if you haven't, go check out our page. Make sure you like and share this video. Also subscribe.
And like this video.
Tell them what they need to do. Hit that what?
Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that post notification bell too so you'll be notified when we post new videos. So now I have her hair kind of parted off. I'm going to do my first section.
Daddy.
And this is what I'm going to do to each section. I'm going to spritz a little bit of water, not much. I'm going to add some leave-in conditioner. This is some Heritage leave-in conditioner, so I'm going to add this. I'm actually going to, instead of just doing it to one section, I want to do it to the whole section that I sectioned off instead of piece by piece. That's going to take forever. So I'm going to add some leave-in conditioner. And then I'm using one by Heritage. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Ava Noel growth oil. And she's excited because this is going to be for sale. It's not going to be in this bottle now. This is just a 1 ounce sample bottle.
But it's going to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, they're going to be in 4.5 ounces.
Yes.
And we're just waiting on a couple of things before they're available for sale. Hopefully they'll be for sale soon.
And we're going to make some more growth oil.
Correct. So be on the lookout for that. So I just added some of that oil. I'm gonna add a little bit, and I don't have much left of this Lottie Body Cantu Shade Oils Wrap Me Foam Mousse. And I've also diluted that mousse with water, so it's not gonna be real heavy on our hair. I'm gonna use about 3 pumps. What, baby? Yeah, put your head down though. Okay, tell them.
Don't worry. We're just not sticking with one thing. We're sticking with 3. We're going to make shampoo 2.
Yeah, right now we're doing the growth oil. We'll see how that does. And then my plan is to also do a gel and some shampoo and conditioner next. But we're going to stick with the growth oil for right now and just see how that goes. And then we'll add to that product line. And by the way, if you're new here, this is Ava. And somebody's calling me, they must not realize that I'm live. All right. So I added some of that mousse. Now I'm going to section it off. Also, comment in the chat, say something. Sorry. All right, put your head. Come on now, we gotta make this quick. So I got my first section, and I like to use a brush to kind of smooth it out. And you notice I'm doing big to medium size. I know you get more definition the smaller you do it, but I'm really not trying to be here all night braiding her hair. I'm adding a little bit of that extreme gel just to hold it. And then I'm going to go in and start braiding. And I try to make 3 equal sections. Now, I don't trip hard if they're not equal. But I try to make 3 equal sections. And I'm not going back if it's not equal. I just make it do what it do. And I try to make it as easy as possible. Because the neater they are, the braids are, the better it'll actually look. What I put that comb? And we've been trying to do this live thing, going live, because it's just easier for us and more convenient. But I'm still going to record videos from time to time because I've gotten used to recording and editing videos. So I'm just braiding, and then usually when I get halfway to the end, I will, comb it out more just to make sure it's detangled. Then when I get to the end, I'm going to twist it around my fingers like this to give it that curl on the end. So now I'm going to go in with my second section. Look who has risen. Hey, Asher.
The little baby that we showed you in the last video.
That's my son, Asher. Baby, did you enjoy swimming?
Yes. Ash, stop.
Come here. Don't bump into the thing. Come here.
Can't bump into it.
So I'm going to add a little bit more gel. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'll do one on this side so you can see it. And I like this style because it does make her curls look neat. Now, lately we have been doing the little wash and go. Thank you. Hey, come back. Go in your little baby room. But I'm gonna redo the front and that braid that I put in the front. A lot of people ask me if I can braid. I can braid, and I'm not talking about just the flat or braids for a twist out. I can actually braid cornrow. I guess that's the real name for it. But I can do that. But I'm not real good with parting. That's why you hardly ever see me actually cornrolling her hair. But I am gonna put one cornrow across the front just to give it a little razzle dazzle, I guess. And my mom, I wouldn't say my mom taught me how to cornrow, but I just watched her do it growing up. And I'm not, I ain't no braider, but I'm pretty good at it. I can at least make it look all right. And that's what we're going to do. Trying to get this little back piece that's kind of shorter. I should have did the diagonal parts, but it is what it is. And I'm not used to standing up and braiding her hair. Usually, when I'm braiding her hair or doing her hair, she's sitting down, but I tried to sit it up so y'all can see it in the camera. Hopefully this style turns out good, and tomorrow morning it'll be easy to take out. I did this one a little smaller than I wanted to. Easy to take out, but it'll still look nice. And all we'll have to do is basically separate and fluff it, and she'll be ready to go. And maybe do her edges in the front. And I like a braid out. I like a twist out all right. But with her hair is um, extremely tight, or it draws up once it dries. So a braid out gives her more length than a actual twist out. But I do like the curls that you get from a braid out. And I know some people stretch their hair with the. Hold on, baby. I will be right back.
My dad's just giving my baby brother a treat. If you wonder where he is, he's getting him a
Go, go, buddy. Go.
My iPad's dead. Got my iPad's dead.
Oh, sorry. I can put it on the charge for you.
Whoa.
I'll put it on the charger for you. Here. You're welcome.
I'm about to take it.
Hold on, Abel. I can only do one thing at a time.
Ah.
Y'all think I'm just a machine.
Oh, I do not think you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not. You think yourself is a machine.
Why I think myself as a machine?
Well, you just do.
Because I have to do everything.
No, you do everything.
Y'all hear that, don't you? All right, I'm back. And I'm going to do the same thing with this section. I'm going to wet it a little bit because this section did dry. I will turn now so that they can see. I don't know why you turned that way.
Because of the baby.
You're okay, Ava. This thing is not going to slide off.
It's light. Sure.
They're both against there. It's because you're turned that way. Why are you turned that way?
I'm turning my head.
And normally she's pretty good with getting her hair done. I don't know what she's gonna give me the runaround right now because the iPad is dead. Ava, turn this way so they can see. Turn.
I've already turned.
Okay. So I'm gonna go fast as I can go. I'm gonna leave y'all on live. If y'all have a question or anything like that, y'all can ask it in the comment section. And some people ask me, why didn't I, or where did I learn how to do a hair? To be honest, right here on YouTube. Now, there were some things I already knew because, like I said, I watched my mom do my sister's hair, and also my dad used to do my sister's hair sometimes. And then my aunt was a hairdresser. So, I mean, and I'm not good at, I can do some styles. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I can make her hair look presentable. And Ava likes for her hair to look really good. So we try to make sure that it looks good. You do.
Stop. I did not say that.
I know you do. You don't have to see it. Because when you don't like your hair, you cry. Just like that day Mama made. My daughter, I'm going to tell y'all a funny story. My daughter had a dance recital, a Christmas dance recital. And it was whatever, the Grinch that stole Christmas. Well, the lead dancer for the big girls, who was really good, she was Cindy Lou Who. That's the name? Cindy Lou Who?
Yeah. No, one of the teachers was.
One of your teachers, but she was, like, that was her senior recital. So she had her hairstyle in a style, but she was Cindy Lou Who, but it was an updo. It was actually nice. So when we got home from the dance recital, and it was on a Thursday night, I think. So we got home and they had to dress as their favorite character, Christmas character or something. And she told her mom she wanted to be Cindy Lou Who. So my wife didn't realize that she was talking about how the dancer looked at Cindy Lou Who, and she made her hair look like this, with it stick it up like this, with rubber bands like that. My baby was crying. I got a picture of her standing there with a picture crying because she hated how her hair looked. And I told her,
that's it. It did not look like Cindy Lou Who.
Yes, it looked like the real Cindy Lou Who.
No.
You wanted it to look like the girl from the dance recital.
No.
And
No, Cindy Lou Who has a triangle on her head, and she has two of these braids that are sticking on the sides.
And that's how Mama did it. Your hair just sticking up at the top.
No, she didn't do the right thing. She didn't even put the braids.
She did put the braid. You want to bring out the picture?
No. I'm not letting anybody see that.
My baby would cry. And I told my wife, I said, I told her when she was doing it, I said, Ava not going to want her hair like that. She was like, she said she wanted it like Cindy Lou Who. I said, she didn't mean like that. And my wife was like, she's a 5-year-old. She's not gonna worry. She's not worried about that. My baby cried and cried. But looking back on it, it was hilarious. It's hilarious. Baby, I ain't laughing at you at the time.
Oh.
You better watch that foot.
I'm not gonna watch it because you said that.
What'd I say?
You said it's hilarious.
It's hilarious now. You live through it. I didn't let you better be glad I saved you because Mama's gonna let you wear it like that. I told her she needed to redo it.
And she did?
Yeah, she did. Where's everybody from? I see 4 people. If y'all don't mind, let me know in the chat where y'all from.
Please let us know. We want to know.
Right. Ava says she wants to know. Somebody add a little bit more water. And as you can see, I don't care how the parts are. It is what it is. I'm trying to finish it fast as I can. I'm going to add some more of this heritage strength training, Libyan condition pudding. He's not crying. He's talking to the TV. She thinks she is the second mom or something.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You the monitor tell me he crying.
I told Mommy he was crying last night. I do not.
And the reason why I started on dry and I didn't feel like, wetting her whole head or letting her get in the bathtub and doing
a water hair video of washing our.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yes I did. Yes I did.
What was I gonna say then?
You were gonna say something like washing my hair.
Yeah, something like washing it off, but I was gonna say the reason why I didn't.
Because we don't really think so.
No, the reason why I didn't do that because it takes a lot of time, and plus, I wanted her hair to have some stretch, and it takes forever. When we wash her hair and then do a style like a twist out or something like that, it takes forever for it to dry. And I need to be dry tomorrow morning because
tomorrow morning and the afternoon, maybe we'll make another video.
Yeah, maybe we'll make after our event that we got to go to. Maybe we'll make another video. I need a towel for my hands, and if y'all can see me
walking,
moving my hand, it's because I don't like when stuff builds up on my hand.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're anyways going to wash your hands.
I know, but
I do look like Cindy Lou Who right now.
You look like Cindy Lou Who?
Yeah.
You're right.
No, because look. Look at this.
Boy, we shooting bad with this phone rap.
We still only see the amount that we already saw.
Tell them they need to join and like and share this live and talk to us.
Yeah, please. We want to know where you're from. Pretty please.
And we are from Georgia.
No,
Doesn't not
Georgia.
what I say about saying exactly where we're from. Now, you ain't got to do all that.
I could do that. Daddy.
If you fall, that's gonna be on you because you shouldn't did all that moving now. I'm not gonna keep fixing this thing.
It just slipped.
This thing just slipped. And I tried to make it higher so that because sometimes it's hard. Sit up.
You see me. There's a thing
Get up.
right there
Sometimes it's hard
to get me.
to get in camera, and I'm so tall to where it's hard to get me in the camera and her in the camera
See
in
how
a chair. And I don't like when her hair is right here because I can't really get to it.
I know how to do it.
And we recently cut her hair. I guess what? Almost
Actually,
2 months ago.
2 months ago, I cut my own hair.
No, you did that about 2 years ago, or a year and
3 years ago.
no, 2 years ago. It was 2 years.
You just said that.
No, it was 2 years ago you cut your hair, but
I
about
cut
2 months ago
2
we took
months.
you to a salon to get it cut.
Yeah, they cut like this.
She said that she gonna cut about 1 inch off of it, but I think it's a little more than 1 inch, and she put layers. But it's
she
cool.
Did this much.
It's cool, whatever she did, because she got rid of those ends. And if y'all want to see how long her hair actually was, go back and watch some of our videos.
And if you want to
go back and watch the one that I did the rope, or what was it called?
And if you want,
I did a wet wrap on her natural hair.
You didn't say like. And if anybody doesn't watch this, share it with your friends.
Yeah, I did say share it with your friends.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You see this?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Daddy.
I'm sorry, that's my phone going off. People don't know I'm live. And like I don't really promote my lives on my social media like that.
No,
I should, but most of the time it's spur of the moment move, buddy.
Asher, you want to sit with me?
No, I'm not doing that.
Why? See? No.
Turn around.
If you wonder who that is, that's my brother again. If you just came on here from watching TV, this is my little brother.
Brother.
Brother. I said
Okay.
brother.
That sounds about right.
Little brother. And if you're new to the channel,
Yeah, but what I was saying was I don't really promote the lives like I should, because a lot of times it's spur of the moment. Like I knew we had somewhere to go, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna what I was gonna do to her hair or what her mom was gonna do to her hair. But my wife had an event for work to go to tonight, so
that's why you don't see nobody.
That's why I got both the kids, and I'm making sure that her hair is done. Because she usually, if we have somewhere to go and it's early in the morning, we try to go ahead and do her hair the night before. Because with trying to get 2 kids ready, 2 adults, get ourselves ready and get there on time is really hard. And this is the event that is imperative that we are on time. What?
Can I talk to them?
Yeah, talk as much as you wish. They're not talking back to us, so just talk.
Wait 1 second. If you want to see the videos where I'm 4, go to our channel on TV,
It's on YouTube.
YouTube. No, they watch it on TV.
No, I just show it to you on TV sometime.
On YouTube, and go see
Hello?
if you can find
Hello? Hello?
a video of me when I was 4. And don't worry
Hello?
if you hear ringing.
Hello?
Just somebody.
Hello?
My dad.
Are you meaning to call me? No, I'm on live.
You can't be talking on live like that.
What'd you say?
Dad, going somewhere else.
Get the shrimp, chicken, and steak, and rice with cheese over it. All right, love you.
Just don't.
I'm sorry. I know some of my subscribers got off. People don't understand when you live. They still, hey, but come on now. They still call and text and everything else. And I'm gonna move faster.
I only see 4 people that told us where they're at.
Nobody's told us where they're. Nobody said anything in the chat.
Wait,
But it's cool. I'm like that too, so I'm not gonna get mad. Cause sometimes. Okay. Hey, well, can you stop moving your head? No, turn one way and stay that way. You okay?
when you're in.
You want to do it? You're okay. You must have. You're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. All right, Ashley, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna lay him down. Hey, talk to him.
Okay.
All right, this is my last time going live when my wife not here, and I have both the kids, cause he didn't need it. He was just fine up until I started going live. It's like he got a time clock. He knows when we trying to do something.
Yeah, he just does something bad when we're trying to do something.
Well, no, he hurt himself just then.
He gets in trouble.
Yeah, he does get in trouble. But you get in trouble too.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Not some.
But I apologize. And if you just joining, please let us know where you're from in the comment section. What we're doing now, we're doing a braid out on my daughter's natural hair. And at the end, I'm going to show y'all what I do at the front, how I refresh that braid in the front. Now, I did for this, the style she had with the braid in the front and that bun at the top, I did do some baby hairs in the front. Now they weren't good, but I tried to do some baby hairs because I didn't want to braid her little edges up in that braid. Because her hair already, the front of her hair already be struggling. It's been struggling to grow, so I didn't want to. Whatever progress we made with that Ava Noel growth oil, I didn't want to mess that progress up.
Why don't I just stand on my feet?
No.
Not like all the way. But
Why don't you just do what we're doing? How does that work? How do you think that's gonna work? If you stop moving so much, the pillows won't move. And everybody's bragged about how you do in your videos, how you stay still when you have that. I want you to squirt me.
Stop talking about that.
Well, stay still. This took me 5 minutes or 20 minutes at the most. No, not. Give me a second. Then you can take it off. So for those of you that are saying that she does a good job, now you see the other side. As long as she got the iPad, she does
great. But when my iPad goes dead, nope. Not in the mood.
But now tell me this. She is 6 years old. And I know if y'all have children, y'all understand. She's 6 years old. She's got an iPad
and a phone.
And an iPhone.
It's not an iPhone. I just call it a phone.
No, it's an iPhone.
Okay, well.
You can call it what you want to call it. But she got an iPad and a phone. And she thinks if you're old enough to have an iPad and old enough to have a phone, you are old enough to make sure that it's charged. Both of them are charged. Now, she gets mad when it go dead. But she plays on it. And she acts like, oh, it don't need to be charged, and then start crying when it go dead. Now, make that make sense. She want us to be responsible. And I got enough things to be responsible for. And charging your iPad.
You don't charge my iPad. I charge it sometimes.
Who charges it then? I do charge it. I don't charge it. I make you charge it because it's not mine.
See, I told you I charge it.
If you want to charge, you're going to have to charge it.
Daddy.
I got no things to worry. And she does gymnastics. Now she has she has the bars and the balance beam, like a full size beam, and the mat.
It's actually a bar mat
and she still complains about something going dead. I appreciate it.
Sorry for the interruption.
I'm sorry. I got my second vehicle. People stop by every now and then to ask me if we were interested in selling it. But that was my car from college, my Honda Accord. I still want to keep my little car.
What little car?
The Honda. The old car, my old car.
Why do you want to keep it?
Because.
Why?
What did I do? I want to keep my old car.
Because I think he's gonna, if he wants to sell it, he wants to sell it. If you don't, you don't. If my dad, he does his own rules.
You're right. And also, my dad bought me that car.
Yeah, so he wants to keep it.
And I want to keep my little car, even though I hardly ever drive. I hadn't drove it in so long. No. And every time somebody come by to look at it, I do want to say, yeah, you can get it.
But you
for
say
a small fee.
But you say no.
I do always say no, don't I?
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Oh, you sound country.
What?
You sound country, girl.
Why?
How you said maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Why do I sound like that?
No, you tell me. I sound country, but not as country as you.
Nope. I sound more country.
Cause I'm raised in the South. I'm not from where we live.
Yeah.
She's been living here her whole life. We moved here. Yeah, you have.
No.
Where did you?
I'm talking about you had me at the house that you first lived in.
No.
Yes, you did.
Mama was pregnant with you, but we closed on this house when
a year ago.
No, 7 years ago. Well, almost 7 years ago. But Mommy was 9 months pregnant with you when we bought this house. So you came home from the hospital here. You were born where we're from, but that's because Mama was still working there. Hey, well, can you please stay still? Nah, it was all fun and games, but I'm trying to finish this. But yeah, she's only lived here. We've shown her the house that we lived in when we lived.
No, you only showed me a picture.
No, I showed you. It's right across from Bama's house.
Well, you did show me the outside, but not the inside.
Well, I can't just go in them people's house. Somebody else live there now.
Well, you can just buy it back.
No, we don't want to buy it back.
Why? Why can't you buy it? You shouldn't have kept that house, and you shouldn't have had two houses.
Two houses.
Yeah.
One day we're going to have two houses, baby.
Why?
We're going to have another house because this is not our forever home. But also, our goal is to have a beach house or a vacation house.
Oh, yeah.
When our kids get older.
I think I'm going to say money for something. I want to say money.
Because
if you wonder how many those pennies or like
quarters.
Yeah, quarters I have like a lot. I have a lot, and I don't even know how many I got. It's just how depending. Some people just, when they come to my house that we know, they sometimes just give me some.
Yeah, especially your grandparents and your aunt.
Yeah, especially though.
Because on
my
side of the family, her and my
sister.
No, I was gonna say you and your brother.
You and my brother?
Yeah, you and Asher. My kids are the only grandkids. Neither one of them. Well,
neither.
My oldest sister, she does have 2 children.
No, she doesn't.
Ethan and London.
Oh.
But from my mom, Ava and Asher are the only grandchildren. So they're extremely spoiled. And then they're also spoiled. Yes, you are, Ava.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Do you get everything you want?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, well, I asked you and you say yes.
My sister, everybody in our family spoils them. So I won't even just say my sister or my mom or my dad or her dad. Everybody spoils them. Because like I said, they're
me.
From my parent or my mom, her and Asher are the only grandchildren.
But I'm the only 6-year-old of the grandchildren.
Yeah, you're the oldest grandchild.
Yes.
And then for my wife's family, my wife's parents are older and her siblings are older. So most of Ava's cousins on her mom's side, they were grown before she was born. So her and Asher are like the babies. They're the only kids on that side. Almost. Jason is still, and I think he's in the 9th or 10th grade.
No, he had 2 birthdays. Like when he was like 11 to 12, 13.
And as y'all can see, I'm not doing it in a rhyme or reason. Hey, well, stop acting like a baby. Nobody want to watch that.
They're not even watching that.
Yeah, they are. They're watching you make that noise and act like a baby.
I'm not.
But I do want it to kind of
Thank
hang
you.
on each side. So that's what I'm trying to make sure it does.
Yay.
So now I'm just going back in on the other side.
Come on. Come on.
And I'm trying to use my other phone to record a video so I can, because I've been neglecting.
Dad, it won't let me go
Um,
upstairs.
I don't know what to tell you. I've been neglecting TikTok and Instagram because I've been going live and not doing footage. So I got my camera for the live and I got my other phone recording so I can post videos on TikTok as well. I'm telling you, I have to multitask because I don't really have time to make. I don't see how some content creators do it, and I understand that they probably don't work, which I'm all for the summer right now because I'm a teacher. But still, I be having a lot to do because she be in so many different activities. Like swimming and gymnastics in the summer, and I have to take her because my wife still works in the summer. So by the time we really get settled at home, it's time to get them a bath, cook, shower. Like I said, we got something to do tomorrow, something important to do. I've been trying to get this hair growth oil ready for y'all. And also, if you look at the description, if you're interested in the hair growth oil, you can send me an email. Now, sending me an email doesn't hold you to it. You don't have to order, but it has done really good. Not only have I been using it on Abel's hair, but I also my sister's been using it as well as my mom, and they like it. They like how soft it makes their hair feel, and it's also been growing Abel's edges really good. That's why I said I didn't really want to mess up our progress because the front of her hair has been a struggle. And I'm almost done with this style. Like I said, it shouldn't have taken me this long to do it, but with my son doing what he does and Ava moving, my phone ringing, it's taking a little bit more time. Actually, we can see you, but
Yeah, I can see.
what is it? Yeah. Yeah. What is it? And I wish I had time so y'all could see the finished product, but I'll make a video tomorrow. It'll be a short video, and I'll show y'all what it looks like and how we style it. And also, if you follow us on Instagram, my Instagram is at cchap22.
If you already been there, you'll know all the stuff we do. How we do the hair.
And on TikTok, we are the Chapman family.
YouTube.
I think it's at Corey Chapman 267 or 26, something like that. That's where we got started. I have always, taken care of her hair, but I had never really videoed. But I made a video doing a blowout on her hair on TikTok almost a year ago. And I didn't think nobody cared to watch or anything like that. But that video got 2.1 million views and so many questions and people saying, "Oh, I can't believe that you did her hair." Turn around for me, maybe. So I'm gonna redo the braid now. I'm gonna take it out and redo it. So that's why I started to record when I did her hair. And everybody thought initially that me doing her hair was because my wife couldn't do her hair. And that's not the case. My wife does fine with her hair. Honestly, she can style it and part and stuff like that better than me. But my wife does a lot of things better than me. So this is a way that kind of we share the responsibility like we do everything else. It just makes it easier. And I researched on YouTube a lot, trial and error. Also, but that's how I learned how to do a lot of these styles, and it's not hard. And no, she doesn't have a relaxer or anything like that. This is her natural hair. The front of her natural hair is a lot, when I say a lot shorter than the rest of it. And it's also, I'm gonna try this braid, because sometimes the braid work out, sometimes it don't. I'm gonna use a little bit of this gel to kind of slick it down, but I'm not really worried about it because I'm gonna have to redo it, slick it down tomorrow anyway. Even though I'm gonna let her sleep with that bonded on, I'm still gonna have to redo it because I always have to redo it. But I'm gonna try this braid. I'm gonna let her turn towards the camera so y'all can see that I'm actually braiding it. I took the braid that I already had in there out. I'm gonna add a little oil. And this is the growth oil. Now it's not gonna be in this packaging when it goes for sale. This is just like a sample, a 1 ounce sample size. It'll actually be 4.5 ounces. And it should be on sale soon, hopefully soon. I like it a lot. It makes her hair really soft and manageable. And like I said, it's been growing her edges. Now you can use that oil in multiple ways. We use it, daily on her hair. We just apply it to her hair and then we massage it in. But I've also used it as hot oil treatment. All you have to do is you can warm it up, boil you some water. Once it's done boiling, put your oil in there. Heat up your oil. Make sure you test it on your hand first so that you don't burn yourself. And then lightly, gently spray the hair with water just to make it damp, not wet. And then you go in and apply your oil. And I apply a lot of oil. I make sure every strand is coated when I do the hot oil treatment, and then I put a shower cap or something on her hair for at least 30 minutes. And you can sit on in the dryer, under a dryer for a little bit, but I don't usually let her sit under the dryer. I just use the heat from her playing and run around. I do put it in that shower cap and then just let her run around and play for 30 minutes, and then I wash it out as usual. Now I'm gonna use some of this edge control. It's called Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula, Super Hold and Smooth Edges. That makes it easier for me with her hair being as fine as it is. It makes it easy for me to kind of do my braids. Also, I use this stuff when I put her hair in individual braids, like if I do some knotless or something like that, I use this to kind of help it stay, because her hair don't stay in and protected styles long. Those curls we want to come back and come out. And notice I twisted the ends to kind of keep these braids in. I'm gonna add some more of this. What is it, buddy? Hey, we're gonna have to turn this way so they can see when I start braiding. Turn. Turn.
There's no dinosaurs. I have to show you Godzilla turkey.
Oh, here goes nothing.
No, come on.
I've been talking junk, talking about I know how to braid. I told y'all I wasn't that good at braiding. Now I'm all right.
Wait. Where did you see the dinosaur? The dinosaur.
But it be hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes I do really good, and sometimes I have to redo it a couple times.
Maybe it was the dinosaur you saw. Maybe it was a
I need me one, and I had one of them cones, one of them braiding cones, or parting, whatever they call, precision cones. I need me one of them, because I be seeing y'all be doing those little braids where you do all that. I think that'll make it easier for me.
Dinosaurs don't have arms.
I should have just twisted this and did it in the morning off camera, so y'all can't laugh at me.
T-Rex has two. How does it go?
But I'm gonna try my best, I promise.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna take my 3 pieces,
The turkey's around here somewhere. We have to find it.
then I'm gonna start braiding.
Trust me, this turkey, like.
And I just grab a little bit.
Whoa,
And
who
she
you
say
gonna
ow,
tell?
but I don't know how to do it to where it don't hurt.
How?
So she's gonna have to deal with that part.
Dad, you keep pulling it.
Yeah, that's what a braid is.
No.
Stuck in heaven. You're gonna
You
play
complaining
with
more
me.
today than you did yesterday. I mean, the day before yesterday,
It's all
whenever it
your
was.
fault if we-
It hurts every time you do it.
The braids hurt. You just done got spoiled because we don't really tip the braid you have.
No, we're finding the turkey.
We always.
We're gonna find.
You don't always get no braid like this, girl. Cause
Oh, yeah. I got it yesterday.
you got it yesterday,
And
and I'm gonna have to redo it tomorrow.
you're going to do it the
Now
next
this one,
day.
it is always like this when you try to do something on camera. It don't be as good as normal. But normally I braid better than this, but since I gotta redo it anyway in the morning, I'm not redoing it tonight.
Turkey.
And for the ends, I'm gonna do the ends just like I did before with the, cause I'm gonna take part of that out.
She'll be back. She won't leave me out here.
So I'm gonna braid it all the way down. Make sure it's kind of neat.
Here, turkey.
I knew it was gonna be like that. I could redo it, and if y'all want me to redo it, I will. But right now, that's good enough with her complaining because I gotta redo it in the morning. But I'll redo it if y'all want me to. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to redo it. Y'all probably can't see because she won't keep her head up.
Teenagers. She's coming.
I'll let her come up some so y'all can see the braid I did. It ain't the best. Actually, I am gonna redo it because I don't like how this braid look. I can do better than
Did you
that.
change your mind yet?
I can do
No.
a little bit better
You're
than that.
going on a turkey hunt with me.
I'm talking about yesterday. It was so neat. I was actually proud of myself. And today, they want to come out crazy.
I'm gonna sit in the back to watch out for the turkey, and then I will catch the turkey.
And no, I'm not a perfectionist, but when I get on camera, I do want to look at least as good as it looks, like how I do it when it's off camera.
Dinosaur, Charlie. You're a terrible driver. Who taught you how to drive this thing? Why does it feel like you're going 100 miles an hour? It's going 12.
I don't know what's going on with today.
No, I don't see him. Okay, guys, that was like 3 hours.
I'm telling you, people do not call me like that, but they start calling once I start trying to go live.
Explain this to your dad. Check it out.
It's just me today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm standing up or something. I don't know.
Foresight, man. Look at this app. It's got a built-in tuner, a cool-looking teacher, a huge library of songs.
No, I'm sure the app is okay. Remember the last time you
Hey, lean up for me
Okay,
so we can do this right to show them I really know how to braid. Like really bit. So right now, it's like she did the braid. And she actually can, she can't braid to the scalp, but she can do plaits. She be doing it on her. Give me 1 second, buddy. Hold on. I think I'm trying to grab too much hair at one time. I think that's what it is.
If even you can learn from it, then this app must be
Yesterday, I mean, it looked like a braid that a braider did, or at least like my mom. But today it looked like a toddler did it. We're gonna roll with it though, because I ain't doing a redoing it. Because I gotta get him laid down. I messed up in the front. But we're gonna redo it tomorrow. And I'll sit down and do it better and show y'all what it looks like. Asher, go get me the spray bottle. Go get the spray bottle, Asher. Go get me that. Go get the bottle. Go get me the spray. Go get me the spray bottle. Not that. Give me the other one. No. Give me that one. Give me the spray bottle. This. Bring it to me. And thank everybody for watching this live. If you haven't liked, go ahead and like it for me. And also subscribe to our channel. I'm trying to even show y'all this braid, but I couldn't get it right tonight. But I'll get it right tomorrow when I got more time and I don't have him to deal with by myself. And I will post a video tomorrow on what it looks like in the end. But yeah, when y'all watch these lives all the way through and also like and comment and subscribe, that does help us out a lot. Not only does it let us know that we're on the right track, but it also helps the algorithm to share our videos with other people and to get it out there to more people. So I do appreciate everybody for watching. Go ahead and like for me. All right, stand up for me. We have 0 likes on this video. Somebody go ahead and like for me. All right, this is what the twist out looks like. This is the front. And like I said, I didn't worry about showing that braid, that ugly braid I did. But I can honestly braid.
It's not ugly.
It's not ugly, but it don't look good as the last one. But I can honestly braid, but I don't know why it didn't turn out as good, probably because I was recording. But I am going to redo it tomorrow. But these are the actual braids for the braid out. And so tomorrow I'm going to take it out. I'll redo this braid, slip down her edges, and then we'll pin this up like this, and then the hair will come this way. You don't tell me what to do, girl. You
I'd rather talk.
Okay, what you want to say? Say it.
I was gonna say anything my dad does is not ugly.
Thank you, baby. See, she said anything that I do is not ugly, and as you can tell, her hair is really moisturized. Tomorrow, those her hair is gonna look really good, and I'm gonna share it with y'all.
What? Thank
you for watching. We're gonna get off this live. Don't forget to like share, and subscribe. Thank you for that the like on this video. For the 3 people that's on here, go ahead and like it for us. Go ahead and give us a like and share it.
Yes. Do it right now.
See?
Comment down below on their next video if you did it tomorrow.
Tell them, baby. And look out for the Avon Oil Growth Oil.
Yeah.
This will be on sale soon.
Yes.
And my wife said we're gonna do some giveaways once it is. So look out for some giveaways.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna put a bonnet or something on to kind of preserve it, and then I'm gonna let her play for the rest of the night. And then
the rest of the night?
Well, until it's bedtime, you gotta get up early tomorrow because we gotta go somewhere. So
well, Dad, I'm not gonna sleep good.
Well, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
She claims she doesn't sleep well with a bonnet. All it is just something covering her head. It's not
no,
like it's...
I don't sleep good when I actually don't go to sleep when I first get in the bed.
All right, thank y'all for watching. We about to get off the live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go check out some of our other videos.
Bye.
Bye.
We didn't